Hey folks, Mel here, and we are continuing to talk about goals, goal setting, and trying to get things accomplished in the second half of the year. This is releasing still in the first part of July, and there is a lot of time left in the year to get the things done that you want to get done. In this video, I'm going to share with you a skill, a set, a tool, whatever you want to call it, that has been extremely valuable for me to be able to accomplish a lot of the stuff I have done. I use it in my personal life, I use it in my professional life, and that is time boxing. If you've never heard of time boxing, basically what it is you block off a box of time. Usually I shoot for about 2 hours. And in that box of time, you focus on one project or one thing. And what that allows you to do is it allows you to get really dead focused on what you want to do and working on that one project so that you're really putting all your energy into that. And you're not allowing any distractions with Slack messages or Teams messages or emails. You're really spending that time to focus on getting that project farther along or getting that task done. Now, I use this in my professional career. A lot of the projects I work on, I will block off about 2 hours. 2 or 3 days a week, I will block off 2 hours in the afternoon. And I really try to spend focused time in those time blocks. Now, what ends up happening is it takes me 5 or 10 minutes to kind of get into the flow of things, and then I spend a good hour and a half just really getting deep into what I have to get done. And then that last 20 minutes or so is I'm trying to get things tidied up and cleaned up because I'm usually starting to run out of energy on that particular task after I get a good hour and a half of deep work in. I always block off 2 hours, or always try to block off 2 hours, because I know that I need a little bit of ramp up time. I'm probably going to have a little bit of ramp down time, and I really want to get at least a good solid hour, hour and a half of work done. So I suggest always doing a 2 hour block if you're going to block off time, and you can. The other thing I use time boxing for is recording videos and editing videos. My wife knows that I am going to edit videos on Monday nights usually, and that's when I am going to work on my Wednesday post. I've already recorded it. I'm going to go through, edit it, add the hashtags, get the description, take out all the stupid things I say, and so you guys get something that actually looks good. She knows that's what I'm going to do on Monday nights. I also block off time on the weekends to work on other things that I do. So that is a huge thing in trying to be able to get things accomplished. The other thing I will suggest for you with it comes to time boxing is this. Time box your emails. Here's why. All you need to do is spend about 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes around lunchtime, 30 minutes at the end of the day. If you are involved in meetings and you're constantly checking emails, you're not going to be focused on what's going on in that meeting. You're going to get distracted. I get distracted. That's why I don't do emails except for 3 or 4 times a day if I can. I will catch it between meetings if I can, but for the most part, 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes around lunchtime, 30 minutes at the end of the day, and that allows me the ability to focus on the meeting or the topic at hand. And I really get a lot more accomplished that way. I'm not as distracted, and it's very helpful. If you enjoyed this video, if you use time boxing, put a comment in. If you enjoyed this, share it with your friends, hit the like button, hit subscribe if this is on YouTube, and I'll catch you in the next video.